what's up, everybody? Welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I'm Pete. And we're going to do a Secret Invasion Aftermath show for you guys.
After Smash.
What? No. Wrong crossover.
After Scroll.
Not good.
Post.
Haste.
Quickly.
Post haste.
Quickly.
Yes, definitely. If there is nothing we do, it is not quickly. The
That's
Mighty
nice.
Avengers number
It's
20,
safe.
we're going to be talking about Avengers Initiative number 19 and Dark Reign, New Nation number 1. So let's get right into it. Talking about Mighty Avengers number 20, End of an Era for classic title, The Mighty Avengers. What do you guys think about this issue?
What a paradigm shift. You know, they really went from taking characters and telling non-essential stories to taking characters and just having splash pages.
Yeah.
In this.
This is
Come
great.
on. There were some really great moments here. Really touching stuff. Some stuff that needed to be said.
I agree. I love the page that was House of M.
I
love
know.
the page that was World War Hulk.
I was like, I remember when I spent money on those series.
What was Marvel's marketing catchphrase for? Oh, I remember Secret Invasion.
Yeah, that's.
Here's the thing. I understand what Bendis is doing here, and like Pete's saying, there's some good emotional notes. It's Hank Pym, who's been captured by Skrulls, has no idea what's going on, reacting to the death of the Wasp. Spoiler.
Yeah. Which it is sad, and there was some nice moments in here where they were flashing back to some of their early moments.
We were talking about this, about something else that Bendis was writing, that he's a good writer. It's a little
He's
annoying
a great
because
writer.
he's a good writer, so even when he's writing something totally non-essential, it's still well written. Mm-hmm. But all of this stuff, it feels like it's treading water.
Yeah.
It's a half an issue. It's definitely not a full issue.
And it just kills me because if they had things happening in this, it would be great. Like the new Avengers comic that came out 2 weeks ago, it showed backstory on what happened with Luke Cage and the baby and all that. And so it's like, oh, that's interesting, but it's not essential. So it takes a little bit away. This one is even less essential, and there's so much.
I just
old
wonder.
material.
I know. Okay, after this, Dan Slott's coming on the title. He's going to bring it back. I know to old school heroics, Avengers type stuff. Have classic Avengers on the rosters. I really wonder what people are going to look back in 10 years at this era of the Avengers and be like, there were a lot of just solo issues that were about nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you a little bit, but I also feel that like there was stuff that needed to be said and stuff that needed to be addressed in this issue. I wouldn't say it was that
Like Wonder Man.
What's going on with Wonder Man?
What is the deal with Wonder Man? Wonder Man fans.
Wasp in like the first issue of this made him a new costume. What happened to that costume?
Yeah. For God's sakes, where's his trench coat?
Would you guys say pick this up?
Totally not essential. You can miss this and not really miss anything, except for one tear that you'll cry for Janet.
Yes. If you were a big Hank Pym fan, and I know there's one of you, pick this up. Let's move on and talk about
a little short.
So you would say pick it up?
I would say
The appropriate answer here is yes, I would pick it up.
No, I wouldn't.
You still don't want to pick it up?
But that here,
So you're just being contrary.
Yeah,
I feel like it's not as bad as
contrarian.
So there are 3 lights out in front of us off camera, and when they're green, we say we like it, and when it's red, we say we don't. Pizza's just red.
Basically, robots run this show.
Yeah. Damn you,
Which
lights.
explains why it's doing so well. Let's talk about Avengers: The Initiative number 19. It's doing well. Robots are good at their job.
Yeah, that's
true.
Not everything I say is
This was. I rarely say this, but the art really took me out of this. There was a lot of big action and really small panels. It was very annoying to read. I really hated this. It really drove me nuts.
Really?
It was very busy, I agree with Pete, and there's a lot going on. And I just wanted to have a nice Skrull Kill Crew story here. Instead, we're dealing with Dan Slott's trying to be like, all right, I'll fix all the rest of Secret Invasion. Yeah. Dan Slott is the one who made it so busy, though. Am I right?
I like this, actually. I really enjoyed this a lot. I feel like this is the messiness and the all over the country that Secret Invasion needed. Basically, you have the Initiative going from base to base, 6 bases at the same time, trying to take out the Skrull threat. There is an actual threat as opposed to a weird mega bomb in the Wasp that doesn't make any sense and is told about.
A biological bomb.
Yeah, whatever. This is based in... Okay, so every single Initiative base has a gate to the negative zone. So the Skrulls are like, hey, you know what? We will use those gates to suck everything into the negative zone.
Yeah.
Which is something that's, set up in the story as opposed to, oh, here's some growth serum, the Wasp.
Yeah.
Nope, it was poisoned growth serum.
I agree. I think the ideas are great. I just feel like it's a shame it's all crammed into this one issue.
Yeah.
I wish that we had more of this
2 pages. It seems like
in Secret Invasion,
Yeah.
where there was a real threat that people were combating.
I would also say that I feel like this entire arc was leading up to a total bummer of a joke
Yeah.
at the end, which is a really dark, well-structured joke. I will spoil it for you
Please.
guys, so please turn it off if you don't want to know. But so 3D Man, his power is to see Skrulls.
Yeah.
Crusader is a Skrull masquerading as a human who has tried very hard to be a hero. They have been on divergent path lines the entire time, have never met, ever. They finally meet at the end of the story. The Skrulls are beaten. And Crusader's like, I saved everybody, I saved the world. And then 3D Man shoots him through the head and kills him.
And then he's like, what? He's a Skrull. And everyone's like, thank you. Thank you.
So, I don't know. I really enjoy this issue. I would say pick it up.
I agree. I just wish I wish this were double the length, more space in the panels.
Yeah,
and
I can see that. I can see that it did need a little more
I
time.
definitely really enjoyed the ending. I think everybody knows that. I mean, anytime
everyone knows your opinion.
No, I feel like everybody. Anytime someone gets shot in the head, people might be like, "Oh, he would enjoy that. That's very enjoyable."
You should read the Crime Blotter in Brooklyn.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's
People
move on
enjoy
and talk about
That's
Dark
real
Reign
killing,
and New
guys.
Nation
I'm not
number
into
one.
that.
I don't know if you guys there's a little bit of a preview of a couple of pages of upcoming Marvel series. I think was that in the back of Secret Invasion 8?
Yes.
Or where was that?
There was in the last Dark Reign. I think there was one, and then I think
in
in
the last
Secret
Dark
Invasion
Reign.
8.
So this is like that, but instead of 2 pages, you get 4.
This was another annoying read because I was like, I just read this, and now I'm reading 2 more pages of this same shit.
It makes me wonder whether any of these are actual stories or whether they are going to be then reprinted issues, and then I'm going to read the same story, but this time with 16 pages.
I mean, it is. It's like coming in March, Ages of Atlas #1, where we'll get to see the same story, but with more. It's really,
Guys, it's called a teaser. They're just giving you a little taste. $4 at a time.
Their word teaser is not on this cover. This is supposed to be an issue of comic dumb.
Also, if this turns out to be short stories, in retrospect, I guess I'm totally fine with it. But if it turns out to be the first 4 to 5 pages of issue number 1s, I'm going to be super annoyed. However, I'm really excited. There's going to be an ongoing Skrull Kill Crew series.
Yeah.
So that makes this worth picking up just for that incredible news.
I agree with you. That is a great idea for a story and something I wish they did more in Secret Invasion once again.
Yeah.
And I'm also excited about the War Machine stuff. Seems cool.
Yeah. Anytime there's a guy rolling around on a motorcycle killing Skrulls,
Pete would like that.
That's good. That's good stuff. That's
Pete
good
would like
writing.
What did you guys think about the new Avengers story? The Mockingbird.
I was like,
Okay.
the whole point of Secret Invasion was like, who can you trust? And now it's like, now who can you trust? I'm like, all right, we need to trust someone here.
Yeah.
It's getting a little old.
If don't pick this up, there's no reason to pick this up because
Especially that one was frustrating.
yeah, you can get all of the series and you'll be absolutely fine. You can spend lots of money instead of just a little bit of money. Is I guess what
Huh?
I'm saying.
I love that. 'Tis the season.
Hey, this is $3.99,
Oh,
and
no.
there's like 5 stories in it.
Here's the thing: $2.99. It's like being made. It's like you're making love to ideas. This, the extra $1 is like that last idea crammed into your
Yes,
asshole.
it's like
What?
wow, that is not
Wow.
what you're going for.
No.
If you have a question for us, you can write us at
What did you
thecomicbookclub@yahoo.com. You can post your comment below, upload your videos, responses, and if you're ever in New York,
On a Tuesday, you should come and visit us. Then we'll all get together and protest the extra $1 because we all think it's bullshit.
Yeah, come to our $1 only protest. Give us $1 and we'll all protest.
oh Jesus, I thought you were saying like $3.99 is going to be like jerking off in the corner.
See, that's where you go. That's where you go, because that's what you like to do.
Yeah. Me saying jerking off in the corner is good, but you saying jamming
I
in your ass.
hope you guys have tuned out at this point.
Because